Hey, this is Rob. The event is called Christmas at Comstock. So it's a neighborhood of 15 houses that all interconnected their lights, and they have it synced to music. Past some of the homes that also have some basic stuff. But yeah, let's just take a walk and check it out. Sorry, the internet connection isn't very good right here for some reason, but we'll do our best. Hey, King B, welcome in. And I'm not quite sure if we're going to hear much music. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to drive down the neighborhood and turn your radio on to like 88.1. So hopefully they've got some speakers on the outside of the homes. And it would be a pretty short stream if I just drove through, because it only takes like a minute. But if we walk, it might take like, 20 minutes. Are you able to hear me okay? Because I'm not using the wireless mic this time, just the phone microphone. Hey Eddie, welcome in. It's good to see you. Well, thanks. Yeah, I am feeling a lot better this week. I did get a nasty flu last week. But yeah, I got a lot of rest this weekend, and now I'm back to live streaming games and events again. Well, Eddie, I don't know who you were talking to, but I think King B lives in California, and I live in Mesa, Arizona, and this event is in Gilbert. So it's only like 5 miles from my house. Not sure what they're doing with this park over here. But at the end of this road is where that street begins, where all the homes are synced to music. Oh, you're in Tucson. Cool. If somebody from out of town were to spend a day in Tucson, what things do you think they should do?
Well, the thing is, who's gonna
Hey, Paul, welcome in. Eddie Kingby, if you don't know, Paul, he's got his channel with also sea flights. So you can watch planes take off and land at the Seattle airport. It's pretty cool. Definitely check out his channel and subscribe. So this is the street right here where all the homes are interconnected and supposed to play along to the music that's playing on the radio. Yeah, see the sea flights. So if somebody in the chat puts in exclamation point Paul, then it should put a link in there for his channel. Yeah, I can't do it myself right now because I just got this one phone with me. Well, let's go walk around over here. It's hard to hear the music because they have a generator going in the park right now. Looks like they might be setting up some other event.
Welcome to Christmas on Comstock. Thanks to your generous donations since 2009, we've helped grant several wishes for a local Make-A-Wish Arizona kid. We're continuing to raise money for Arizona kids like Sierra.
So cars that drive by are encouraged to make a donation to Make-A-Wish. See right here, this is the information about that. And here you can scan this QR code if you're interested. There we go. Sorry, it's a bit shaky. Yeah, okay, well, that didn't work out so well, but yeah, so there's a bunch of these signs right here that people can stop and make a donation in the box. So we'll walk around some more. Oh yeah, and in Tucson you got the Sonoran Desert Museum, Air and Space Museum. Nice. Isn't Biosphere down there also? Like maybe like 30 minutes out of town or something. But that place where they did that experiment with all the scientists in there that got locked in for a couple of years. For some reason, it looks a bit wobbly on my end. I don't know if I have to like tighten down the gimbal or something. I will have to watch the video later and look into that. Oh, hey, welcome in, Sylvia. So I'll go down to the end and turn around. So all 15 of these homes on this street are connected to the same system. Okay, I will go down to the other side of the street and we'll walk around over there a little bit. And let me see if I can switch to the wide angle if that works. Oh, that's really dark. It's easier to see a lot of stuff, but it's dark. Good and bad, I don't know. I'll just stick with the normal one. Hey Juan, welcome in. And we got Frosty hanging out over there. And I don't know if you can hear the music, but it's very low. There's a couple radios in the neighborhood, but the volume's pretty far down. So you'd hear it a lot better if I was in the car driving by. Well, maybe I'll do that after I walk through the street all the way. And Eddie said, I also have an Oculus Meta Quest 3. Yeah, Eddie, I've got the Quest 2, but I haven't set it up yet. It's all in the box. So I'll be messing around with that later tonight. Try to create accounts and all that I have to do. Yeah, so we'll be VR streaming in no time as soon as I figure that out. It might take a week or two, but I'll mess with it. Oh, Juan, the flashing is messing with your narcolepsy, huh? I think you're thinking of epilepsy. That's the one where flashing lights is really bad. Narcolepsy is where you like fall asleep randomly. Did anybody have any questions while I'm here? Okay, well, you know, I'm gonna walk down one more time and then take the long way back to the car so you can see just some other homes in the neighborhood. They're not as fancy as this one, but I'm sure it's fun to check out anyway.
Thanks to your generous donations since 2009, we've helped bring several wishes to a local Methodist Arizona. We continue with the work of the January for How long has this event been going? I'd have to look it up. I think it was since... I think it's been like 10 years. Either it was in 2009 or 2013, I'd want to say, that they entered into like some ABC contest for most decorated neighborhood. And they had so much fun doing it that they've done it every year since then. And Sylvia said, I missed the beginning. How many streets participated? Sylvia, it's just one street that's interconnected like this, but it's 15 homes on the street. So all 15 homes are controlled by the same controller box that's synced to the music. Oh, one asked, how do they pay the electric bill? You know, I bet it's like a part of the agreement when you get a home in this area, is that you've got to contribute to the fund or something. And down this way it goes back down to the main road. Oh, they have a sign up here. Welcome to Christmas on Comstock. Comstock is the name of the road. And here's a little sign that says tune radio to 88.1. Sylvia said we have a neighborhood like this, but every house has something from the Chiefs or Taylor Swift.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's a wildfire in your area. We have one said we have a street here named Sleepy Hollow. Let me stop. They decorate for Christmas too. I'm gonna take you there when you come to Disneyland at the end of the month. I think my trip is probably going to be mid-January, like January 20th or something like that. The 3rd or 4th weekend of January. I decided not to come in December because most of my family has the Southern California season passes that are not good in December. So I don't want to go to the park without them. That's no fun. Here, I'll turn the camera around and just say hi real quick. Okay, so here I am hanging out with my Kingdom Hearts beanie. And this is Christmas on Comstock. So we'll go a couple streets down. Well, shoot, we might as well go down this one again. Why not? Oh, that's cool. Someone's playing the radio loud from their car. And 10 p.m. every night. Oh no, I don't want to knock on their doors. They get bugged enough already. I mean, could you imagine listening to Mariah Carey sing that 100 times a night for like 30 nights in a row? Yeah, that's a nice home. I do like that candy cane kind of theme for the lights. Sylvia said, try listening to Taylor Swift for 5 hours every day. It's not bad, actually. She has a lot of songs. Yes, she does have quite the collection. Oh dear. Oh yeah, there were quite a few deer back there. Yeah, there's a bit of a delay between the live chat and when I can see it on my side. It's probably like 20 to 30 seconds. Because I increased the latency since the signal wasn't very good at first. So there's a few homes over here that have been decorated. Oh, we got the Charlie Brown and Snoopy over here. And Frosty. Oh, yeah, Juan is starting the caroling, right? Let's see. Okay. Silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. All right, I'll spare you anymore. Okay, Robolio, if you read this, it is 20 seconds later. See, Juan's like a time traveler now. Oh, Sylvia said, can I get a close-up of Frosty? Yeah, sure. I gotta cross the street over here. Yeah, I'm not too far from where Frosty is. And there's Frosty the Snowman. And over here was, yeah, Eddie said cool Charlie Brown, and over here is Charlie Brown and Snoopy hanging out in the window. Yeah, this other street on the opposite side of this park has a bunch of these hoop things to walk through. That's kind of cool. Yeah, we've got another Frosty the Snowman on this side. Oh dear.
I thought we were walking that way.
Oh, you can take a picture. Yeah. Oh, look, we got the Grinch with his heart that was 3 sizes too small. And then we've got the Who, all the Who's from Whoville. Going down the slide. Got the gingerbread family. And some more penguins. Oh, another Frosty up there. How much for that Frosty in the window? Oh, Sylvia liked that house too. Yeah, it was. It's pretty interesting. That had like a crystal deer and a snowman that shined lots of different lights. And of course, one likes the Grinch. Yeah, I grew up on that classic cartoon, the Chuck Jones cartoon. And then the Grinch movie, of course. I saw that later with Jim Carrey. He's funny. Oh, I like the style of this little tree here. That's very interesting. Huh. Oh, it looks like we got a hidden Mickey over here. Mickey wreath and a Mickey hanging out down here. Got some little characters down here. And then Frosty number 4. It's an interesting design. It's like a wireframe mesh. And of course, Rudolph with the blinking red nose. And that one's in the style of the, was it the Raskin base production with the claymation? Well, it wasn't actually claymation, they were like little models that they'd move and take a shot and move a little more and take another shot. Hey Kaylee, welcome in. Good to see you. Now we've already gone down Comstock, so right now we're just kind of exploring the neighborhood a little bit. This area doesn't have the synchronized music, it's just a normal part of the neighborhood. But I'll get in the car and drive down there. Wow, you can't see me at all. It's dark here. It's in the street, looking both ways. Trying not to get hit by all the invisible cars. All right. So I will take this off the gimbal and put it on my my car phone mount, and then we'll drive down that road. So, all right, close your eyes if you get car sick. Kaylee said, Rabola, streamer of the year. No, I'm still a noob. But hey, this is the first stream I've done from inside my car. Exciting stuff. Some Christmas music. get to that street, I will change it to that radio station that it's supposed to be synced up with. Right now it'd be mostly static because we're not quite close enough. Okay, so let's change stations because we're almost there. Kaylee said, how is your $1 million mansion holding up? It's doing great. I'm glad that I hired that billionaire to take care of my mansion for me. I just have Sylvia said, so is Anthony right about the electric car? I don't know I don't remember exactly what he said. There were some things that, you know, I've heard him talk about it before, and he sounds kind of against it. And, you know, I could see there's still issues with electric cars. It's going to take a while till all the infrastructure is set up. And, there's more service centers set up. So it'll take a while till everybody transitions over, but once you've tried it out, you really, it's a really cool car. I like it. And I've got multiple family members that have a Tesla, and it's a great car until you have to get it serviced, and then you have to turn it in and wait for a long time for them to take care of it. Okay, I'm going to continue along. Cars keep coming up behind me. Oh, it says the network connection isn't very good now. Okay, it sounds like the radio station is getting fading out. We're too far away. I'll switch it back to radio, normal radio. This street is very strange for Arizona. Usually you don't see this much green and trees. They definitely went all out in this neighborhood to make it look nice. I bet the HOA bill is pretty high. Back out to the main road, so we're not going to see a lot of Christmas lights out here, but I could cruise around town anyway. You can get a little glimpse of Arizona at night. Oh yeah, Kaylee, come on, move out to Arizona. My mansion is so big that you could live there and I wouldn't even know you're there. You have your own room and bathroom and kitchen and garage and everything. Because I've got 20 bedrooms and 4 kitchens. No. Sylvia said, is this anywhere near Scottsdale? We're probably about 20 miles away from Scottsdale. Scottsdale is really nice. They have a lot of areas where they've done up a lot of Christmas lights. And I did have that one live stream in Scottsdale when they had that art event that was at night. Right now we're in Gilbert, driving north towards Mesa. One of the things in Scottsdale that they do each Christmas, actually there's 2 things I can think of. There's Christmas at the Princess, which is this nice resort that they just go all out, making it like a winter wonderland there. And then there's I think it's called the Stillman McCormick Railroad Park, where they have like a small train and they decorate it like crazy and you get to ride it through the park. Yeah, we're not too far from Chandler as well, Eddie. Chandler is probably 5 miles west of where I'm at right now. Flagstaff because of all the haunted stuff out there. I heard Jerome, Arizona has a lot of haunted houses and events there. So Arizona is just like pretty much everywhere else in America. We got the gas stations, the Popeyes, the fast food places, and just about everything. I'm gonna hop on the freeway and I'm gonna like accelerate a lot, you know, to be a little show off, right? Because it's fun when you have an electric car and you get to accelerate from 0 to 65 real quick. I don't know if it's gonna come up well on the feed. Okay, here we go. Straighten out and then here we go. One said the Farmer Boys, the Habits. Yep, we got Farmer. We actually just passed one, past the Farmer Boys, and the Habit was like one street over from there. I don't know about those other two, the Mendocino or the Earth cafes. We do have a lot of different cafes. If I get off at this exit, I could drive a little lap around the Superstition Springs Mall. You can see how that looks at night. This is where I took my kids with their first driving lessons. We'd go to the mall late at night when it was empty and just drive around the parking lot, getting used to it. Have a holly jolly Christmas. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. Oh, ho, the mistletoe. Guess who it was for me? Have a holly jolly Christmas. And in case you didn't hear, oh by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Okay, so here's the Superstition Springs Mall. There's that JCPenney over there. We'll cruise around here a little bit. Oh, the Nightbot joined in, huh? Thanks for joining the stream. Make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. I think it's a message that automatically posts every hour. So we did cross the hour mark. Yes, they do have amazing onion rings at Farmer Boys. That's true. No, they don't have a Robinson's May, but they do have a Macy's here. Do they even still have a Robinson's May company places anymore? I haven't seen one in forever. I know there was one at the Laguna Hills Mall when I lived in Southern California. Oh, and there's a Fuddruckers over here on the right, just across this little street. Oh yeah, Ross. Yeah, Juan, I bet you love Ross. You post a lot of stuff from they have in there, all the different things they've got for sale. So there is a Ross Dress for Less in the mall. Well, we can't see it tonight. They're already closed. It's after 10 o'clock here, so all this stuff is closed. Well, the Cheesecake Factory might be open. But, oh yeah, I guess Ross, somebody just came out of it. Maybe it's an employee or something. Yeah, no, there's still people in there. That's surprising. There's the Ulta Beauty. Holiday hours, they're open till midnight, huh? So we'll just cruise around the whole outside of the mall. We've got a Dillard's over here, a TJ Maxx on the right. There's like a place for live music further on the right, like an open area that they use. And there's a tree set up over there, but you can't see it from this angle. So why don't I spin the car around a little bit so you can see that one tree over there by the picture show. Yeah. Oh, Eddie said our Fuddruckers went out of business. I missed that place. Yeah, quite a lot of the Fuddruckers are gone now. So I'm glad we still have that one. They still have that burger bar where you can bring your burger there and load up on whatever tomatoes and onions and salad, whatever you want to put on it. Right after COVID, they set it up so there were like separate little plastic containers that you grabbed that had things in them. But now it's back to the normal kind of salad bar setup. And Juan said, TJ Maxi Pad. Do you not like TJ Maxx? Are they too much like Ross? Or are you just joking around? When it gets really hot in the summer, sometimes I'll go walking in the mall if it's too hot to walk outside. And it's a two-story mall, so I'll do a lap on the bottom and a lap on the top. And that it's usually like 1.5 miles to 2 miles just walking around there. And Sylvia said our Fuddruckers closed too, nearest is 4 hours away. Here's another entrance to the mall on the right, and the Macy's is straight ahead. This is the second level. said Marshalls and TJ Maxx. No, I don't. I can't read that. Yeah, you don't go there. They rip you off. Regular prices. Forget them. Wow, I didn't know they did regular prices there. I thought it was supposed to be a discount place like Ross's. But Ross is my favorite out of that bunch anyway. Yeah, and here's the first level of Macy's. Levels. One on the very top that you can only access from the inside. And over here's the first level entrance to JCPenney. Sylvia said no Trader Joe's. Well, we still have Trader Joe's out here. I'm just not next to one right now. But there's a few Trader Joe's out here. It's non-existent here. Oh, okay. One said Fuddruckers closed over here too. I like Red Robin better. Anyways, yes, Red Robin is very good. And they are just on the other side of the freeway from here. I love Red Robin. And Eddie said, I love In-N-Out and Raising Cane's. Yep, those two are awesome. I was very tempted to go to Raising Cane's tonight, but I'm not that hungry. I could wait. Maybe another night. If we do another stream sometime, I could record going to Raising Cane's. I tried going there last night, and there was a sign that said they closed at 5 p.m. that day for some company event. And one said, bottomless fries, let's go with honey mustard. No. If we're going to Red Robin, we're getting the campfire sauce, because that's the way to go. A lot of people don't know about that campfire sauce. Oh, and this is the traffic light that takes forever. So we're just going to go a different way. Neener. Road we've got a Walmart, a Burlington Coat Factory, Best Buy, Ashley Furniture. There's this Red Lobster, Olive Garden, Taco Bell, Applebee's. One said the campfire sauce was all right. Yeah, you can't. Everybody's a critic, you know. Everyone's got different tastes. Sylvia said, "Do you have your loyalty card for Raising Cane's?" No, I don't think I do have a loyalty card there. I don't go there very often, but yeah, maybe I should sign up for a card or download their app or something. There's the Men's Warehouse. I'm gonna have to go in there pretty soon. Gotta rent a tux for my brother's wedding that's coming up in a couple weeks. Oh, there's Fuddruckers again. used to be an Old Town buffet over here, but after COVID they never reopened it. So how's everybody doing tonight? I don't think I ever asked. Eddie said Sprouts Farmers Market. Yeah, we do have Sprouts out here. It looks like they're doing some construction out here tonight. And Sylvia said if you sign up, sometimes it's hard to read the screen. I have to wait till it gets to a darker area. Yeah, you get freebies. They give me a discount if I ask for one. Oh, that's cool. And one said, yes, Queen Tamti is the queen of the Golden Corral. Yep. Yeah, we do have Golden Corrals here. I haven't been to one in forever, though. I can't even remember the last time I went to like a buffet. Probably like 5 years ago. Oh, I went to like a Chinese buffet like 3 or 4 years ago. So, does anybody think I should do a gaming stream tonight? And if so, what games do you suggest to play? Shadow of the Colossus. I still gotta set up my PlayStation for that. I don't have a PlayStation that's hooked up to the, because I've got a maximum number of devices I can capture from, but I do want to try that out. Maybe that could be a project this weekend, is to set up the PlayStation and download those games. And because the two games that I thought about streaming off of that were Shadow of the Colossus and The Last of Us Part 1. Eddie said, have a good night, everyone. Going to get some sleep. Got to work tomorrow. Thanks for coming in, Eddie. You know, I'm glad I was able to talk to somebody instead of just talking to myself. I really didn't know if anyone was going to show up for the live stream, so it's cool that a bunch of you did show up. And I had fun doing this. I got to test out this this car mount, and it looks like it's working all right. This is one of those mounts that it hangs from the rear view mirror, and it connects like that. Okay, Sylvia said, would you like me to write your stream in Walt Disney's barn? Yeah, that would be awesome. You know, I'd be able to feel like I was a part of the barn, right? And I am open to doing that streaming event, the Disney 100 event, over the summer. If you were to find somebody that would want to sponsor me to do like streaming events or something, that's cool. I would go. I don't have all the fancy camera equipment and stuff, but I do have my phone, which is good for streaming, and the gimbal and battery packs. Enough with the Christmas music. Let's put on the 80s channel. What's on the 80s on 8? Okay, name that tune. What song is this? If you can name the band or the song title. Said, where's All My Soul Sisters? Let me hear you. Oh, no, this is not Lady Marmalade, that's for sure. And it's not Message in a Bottle by the Police, although the Police is one of my favorite bands. I'm switching to the front camera, but it's hard to, I can't adjust this very well to actually see me. So you can see my beard. Now I'm switching to the other camera because we're getting closer to my home. So nobody knows what song this is, huh? It's not a very well-known band, unless you were, in Gen X, you'd probably recognize it. This is 38 Special, Caught Up in You. Let's try the 90s on 9. How about that one? Oh yeah, here we go. Let's see. I got Ahsoka Tano and Rey, and then a classic trilogy one. And then I've got these Kingdom Hearts Keyblades hanging up high. On my my wreath collection, I just swap out. And I got an extra couch here that, you know, I was helping somebody move a few weeks ago, and they said, I don't have room for this couch, so I took it. And I have a friend that might want it. So it's just passing hands. I got this poster over here, We Love You 3000, the Infinity Gauntlet, and an Iron Man board up there. So here we go. And we're in my laundry room. There you go. Here you leave today and enter the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy. Sorry it's a bit shaky right now. I don't have it on the gimbal. There's some dogs. What's up, dogs? Hey, Cora. I'm still live streaming. It went pretty well. All right. Here's the little collection of tiny guys, tiny Funko Pops. Oh, and here's the treadmill I never use. Someday I'll start using that treadmill. Someday. Yeah, one of these days. And then, you know, the Simpsons cabinet. We got the X-Men cabinet. Yeah, let me turn on the light over here. So you get to see what the rest of my living room looks like. Got this Legends arcade cabinet that has, you know, tens of thousands of games loaded onto it. And Dragon's Lair, which was like my favorite arcade game growing up. Oh, and here, this is for Kaylee. Here's some Eeyore butt. Look, he's got his tail on. We got Peter Pan over here. And then this one, it looks like it should be like some fancy artwork, but if you look closely, it's a Sonic thing. See, way up here is Dr. Eggman. And there's some rings in the street. And there's Sonic hanging out over there. So here is my fancy setup right here for when I'm gaming. You got the baby Yoda over here with his wig on. Got my microphone right here. So I just tap to turn that on. And on this side is the laptop I use and the ring light I use. Let me turn that on. And here's the dog, Luna. And Luna wants to say goodbye to everybody. Jeez, you're shaking the whole recliner, dog. Alright, so I'm going to sign off now, but I'll set up a gaming stream for later tonight. Oh, Oh, hey, welcome in, Justin. You showed up right at the end. I'm back home after the adventure. Yeah, you like the Sonic portrait? That's funny, yeah. Okay, well, thanks for coming in, everybody, and I hope you have a good night. All right, see you later.